What's up, everyone? It's here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Doctor Who episode number 13 of season number 5 called The Big Bang. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying this series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So, last episode was the one where the Doctor was kind of thrown into a trap. He set into a trap. All of his enemies came and they said that he is the reason things, like the universe is destroying itself. There was some weird stuff with Rory and Amy. There are a lot of where it was like a fake Rory, but Amy remembered. Is that it? What else really happened last episode? I don't know. This season for me hasn't really hit, and it's crazy because a lot of you guys said that this is your favorite season, so it's kind of like, whoa. Oh, we are on different ballparks here. I don't know. I think it's Amy for me though. I think Amy is just not a character that I love right now, and because there have been episodes that I've really liked, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least half the season I've enjoyed a lot. So I don't know why for some reason it's not like clicking with me the way other seasons have. Very weird. But we're going to hop in here, hopefully have a great old time, have some fun, and just kind of go from there. So, like, comment, subscribe, pretty much. Here we go.
Oh,
Her
look
aunt.
at that. That's good, isn't it?
Not that this way.
But we're not.
I think I did remember that her aunt was the one taking care of her. What the hell is happening? Whoa, wait, what? That looked like her. No, that's the Doctor.
Okay,
No,
kid. This is where it gets complicated.
Wait. I thought we weren't allowed to do this. Sorry. Oh, that was it. They all left. That shit was easy. What the hell?
How did you do that? You gave me this?
Happening. It stopped. I'm Rory.
That's software talking.
Can you help her? Is there anything you can do?
Bit of a plan, yeah.
We're gonna send her back in
Than
time.
you think, and Amy Pond is not an ordinary girl. Grew up with a time
What
crash
did
in
she-
her
this is
wall,
her
the
dead
universe
body,
pouring through her
and we're
dreams
moving her
every night.
around
The
like that.
Stones took a memory print of her and got a bit more than they bargained.
You alright?
How did she know when she came out of there? She seemed like she knew what was happening.
Fine, I'm supposed to rest.
But you're not immortal. I have no idea how long you'll last. And you're not indestructible. Stay away from heat and radio signals when they come along. You can't heal or repair yourself. Any damage is permanent. So for God's sake, however bored you get, stay out of...
Stay out of what? Damn it. The box?
Existed, he perished in the fires of that night, performing one last act of devotion to the box he had pledged to protect for nearly 2,000 years.
Jesus, that's cool. It's a cool story. What? How?
Two of you. Complicated.
Wait, that sounds like Rory. Is that Rory?
It's not a weapon. Scan it. It's not a weapon, and you don't have the power to waste.
Rory. He became a guard.
Do you think?
He became a guard.
That's how you looked all those years ago when you gave me the Sonic.
Ah, well, no time to lose then.
He's gonna go do it now.
Rory! Listen, she's not dead. Well, she is dead.
Or we back. Oh, gotta go. That's cool. That's so cool.
There you go, drink up.
Oh, because she was
How are you
thirst.
doing that?
That's
Vortex
awesome.
manipulated,
Okay,
cheap
this is
nasty
cool.
time
This is
travel,
really
very
cool.
bad for you. I'm trying to...
Oh, what's you look like? We're kind of changing the rules. In the first season, I thought we had this whole thing about time traveling and stuff, that you can't be in the same dimension and same timeline as your previous another version of you. Oh, what the hell?
Where'd you go?
Why did she run away? Wait, what?
Now on there never was. History is still.
That's, man, dude. If you can nail time travel, like time travel stories, I love time travel stories when you nail them. I forgot she was in here. I know she took it. I just forgot that she thought she was still traveling, but she's like, this is an explosion. She opens it and then she sees the rock, which I, with the kinks.
But number one is this. What in the name of sanity have you got on your head?
It's a fez. I wear a fez now. Fezzes are cool. Relight the fire. Reboot the universe. Come on.
Doctor, you're being
Rory's still like, what?
ridiculous. The
So
Pandora
confused.
have partially restored one Dalek.
One spark is all we need.
For what?
Big Bang 2. Now listen.
Big Bang 2.
Doctor.
Oh, this is when you got fucked up. Wait.
What is it? What do you need?
I mean, he has 2 hearts, so he shouldn't be dead.
That thing's coming back to life.
You go to the doctor, I'll be right with you. Burst through your eye stalk would kill you stone dead.
Records indicate you will show mercy.
Say it again.
Mercy.
One more time.
Mercy.
The Dalek. It died.
It died. Not I kill it. I killed it. It died. Reboot the universe with the energy. One giant burst of energy, right? Ain't that what he was doing?
Reality's collapsing. It's
So what was he saying there? That the crack in time
Big Bang. Big Bang 2.
just took her family? What does he mean, the girl that never made any sense?
They never existed.
Crying over me, eh? Guess what?
What?
Gotcha.
Gotcha? What's that mean, gotcha?
Oh,
I mean, you're not
I
dead.
escaped then. Brilliant. I love it when I do that.
He doesn't even know how, though.
Yes. But the night she waited.
Oh, wait, the night that you said you would come get her, and then you never did. Holy shit, this is the ending of the episode. Holy crap. Do you know who she is?
You're my mom.
Okay, yep.
Oh my God, you're my mom.
So, the crack in time stole her parents, essentially?
I'll be another 2 minutes.
Like, stole that life of hers?
Just reviewing.
Did he show up? Wait, River's here. What? What the hell? Why is River here?
Amy, you okay?
Fenders, the bow tie, the tweed.
I had an imaginary friend.
Oh, no, not this.
The Raggedy Doctor. My Raggedy Doctor.
So she just, the doctor said she'd remember it, but it'd be like a memory or something, or like a dream almost.
I brought the others back. I can bring you.
Oh shit, what?
I found you. I found you in words like you knew I would. That something blue.
I have no idea how this works. The words
It's
thing.
the doctor.
Hey, you remember too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Completely astonished. Never expected that. I'm Amy's imaginary friend. But I came anyway.
You absolutely, definitely may kiss the bride.
Amelia, from now on, I shall be leaving the kissing duties to the brand new
Sometimes she gets.
Mr. Pond.
Sometimes she gets
I'm
too.
not Mr. Pond. That's not how it works.
Yeah, it is.
It feels like this is the end of Rory and Amy's story, but it can't be, right?
You always
River.
dance to weddings, don't you?
You tell me.
Spoilers.
Waylers. I love her.
Right,
She's
all
so.
back, but I didn't peek. Are you married, River?
Are you asking?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Hang on. Did you think I was asking you to marry me or asking if you were married?
Yes. You're going to find out very soon, man. And I'm sorry. But that's when everything changes.
Wait, what? Up, and here's Rory upset.
Where are you
Or not
off
Rory,
to? We haven't
Amy.
even had a snog in the shrubbery yet.
Amy!
Shut up, it's my wedding.
Why is she being so flirting? Yeah, she's
You two shouldn't have
being so forward with.
bit busy, you know? We're on our way.
Oh, it's like a happy ending, like a happy. Well, that was episode number 13, The Big Bang. I like that episode. I didn't love that episode. Like I thought I was gonna love it because it was starting off so like awesome. But I really liked it a lot. I'm close to a 9, not a 9 though, but close to a 9. I mean, when it comes to these time travel things, I get so confused so easy, right? When it comes to the Doctor, because he's doing so much stuff and so many things are happening and people are coming in and out of the show, and I'm like, what does any of it mean? But I thought that the acting from the Doctor at the end, I thought the concept of the time traveling when he was jumping back and we were seeing how he was doing everything and why he was doing everything was really, really cool. Love that we actually got to see Rory and Amy's wedding. Like, okay, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think that they're fine characters. They're not great. They each have great individual moments, but overall, I don't really care about their story too much. At least as compared, I mean, I don't know. I mean, number one is it goes Donna, Rose, Donna. It depends on what, like, which one, but those two are my favorite ones. Martha is fine the way that Amy and Rory are fine right now. That's how I feel about. They're all on par with each other, as far as companions go. Rivers, I love River. I think she's super intriguing, super interesting. I'm shocked she didn't get her own TV show, like a spinoff, because she's charismatic. I really dig her as a character. What else do I have to say? I think everything else I'm gonna say is probably gonna be in the breakdown for the most part. The ending, happy ending, like I mentioned, we're going on an adventure. There was no dramatic thing that happened. It's like, you're coming with us and we're going back on an adventure. Yeah, everything else will be done during the breakdown. So we'll start. Let's start there. So first off, the Doctor, like I said, he was gonna end the universe somehow, but it was gonna be his fault. That's why everybody kind of burned together. Everything went to hell. We jumped to the day that the Doctor was supposed to, I think, show up here, right? So we then see something about the stars with Familia, which I didn't quite understand why why the stars not being there mattered so much. Nonetheless, the Doctor throws a letter inside of a little thing. She sees it. She knows that she has to go to the museum, so she goes to the museum. She sees a little note on the thing. She has to stay here. So she ends up staying the night. We then open up the thing and we have this cool moment of
Okay, kid. This is where it gets complicated.
And it did get complicated. I was like, wait, what's happening with the jumping and jumping? And I always, like I said, mentioned in the reaction, I thought that I was under the impression that the laws of time travel in the show were you can't be in the same. You can't. Your past self can't see your future self. That, like, you know what I mean? Like, or is it the age that matters? I'm very curious about that. We then hop over to Rory. Amy's dead. The Doctor pops in. But she's not actually dead yet. I don't know. He gives Rory all these orders about put the TARDIS in the thing, use the TARDIS to do this and that. Bam. We get that whole scenario. Oh no, he needs him to come down, let him out. Then he hands him the screwdriver, and then he needs to use that to open the Pandorica, whatever. Something went to hell here. The universe is essentially erasing itself, which is a cool concept, cool idea. The universe is erasing itself. We are like just like the final pieces before everything gets erased. We then start, Roy starts questioning if he's actually who he says he is. He believes he is who he is, but he's having these doubts. The Doctor kind of starts to say some things about Amy that she doesn't matter. This is off Rory. Doctor's like, I knew it, and kind of essentially proving that Rory is a good guy and not just robot Rory or plastic Rory. We then have the moment here where put her in, we send her back in time. This cool ass story of the guard, the guard that stood by and protected the Pandoric whatever box, which is cool, very cool concept, right? And it's lore, it's history about this Roman soldier who would always protect this box, this mission for 2,000 years. Very cool. I was really into that. A Dalek woke up. I guess the green light hit it and woke it up. We then see Rory's now a security guard. Bam. And let's just say Amy is extremely happy to see him. Then we do the whole cool jumping back and forth. The doctor shows up. At one point, he dies right here. We're supposed to believe he died. Then we do the rest of the plan. Fight a Dalek. River shows up. River starts fighting a Dalek as well. River was stuck in a loop, which is always, they've done this, I think, like 2 times before, but the loop thing is always interesting, right? Or they've mentioned it. We then at the Dalek, we run. The doctor gets killed at one point. Right here, River can't take it. River's actually really upset. And she has this awesome line.
Are still restoring, which means your shield then.
No mercy! You are an associate of the Doctor's!
I'm River, so check your records again.
Ooh. The Dalek thought, well, the doctor doesn't murder nobody, so he won't murder me, especially when I'm weak and vulnerable. No, nobody. You forgot. Or you didn't know this is River. Then we have this whole thing here saying, essentially we're saying our goodbyes to the doctor. He's gonna drive the box thing into the sun or into the explosion of the TARDIS, reset the universe. River's kind of accepting it. Amy is not accepting it. She's sad. Doctor gives her a whole speech about.
Was it worth it?
Shut up.
When he says it.
I was lying. Amy, your house is too big.
Big.
That big. Empty house.
What sparks a memory later, but he does say something at the end. He says, "Gotcha."
I don't need your imaginary friend anymore. Amy Pond. Crying over me, eh?
What?
Gotcha.
What's that mean? I mean, I was like so confused. What what he does, or he does. Right when he goes into the TARDIS and whatever, it time jumps him to a bunch of different timelines, right? But his timelines, but nobody can see him, and Amy can kind of hear him. Which is interesting, right? We go to all these different timelines, all these different things of what actually went down and what happened, and then we tell her about she's not gonna remember anything. When you wake up, your parents will be here. Your memory, I'll be kind of like this imaginary or this dream for you. Wakes up, parents are there. Her wedding day, we do the wedding. Amy is having they actually call her Amelia here, but she's remembering things slowly. She can't make quite sense of it all, right? Until he's a man with a bow tie, a man with suspenders. He's River. Then we get the book, and bam, she remembers. And then I want to see this part again.
He wasn't imaginary. I brought the others back. I can bring you home.
Let's see what she says. What does she say here?
Raggedy Man, I remember you, and you are light for my wedding.
Whatever she says here ultimately brings him back. I don't truly understand that, and it's kind of odd, but whatever. You guys will explain it to me in the comments. You guys usually do. We have a party dancing. River, we do the whole spoilers thing, which I love when she does it. And she says, "You're gonna find out who I am very, very soon."
Are you mad? No, hang on. Did you think I was asking you to marry? River.
But that's when everything changes.
That's when everything changes. What does that mean? The bad for the good? And he's about to leave. Amy and Rory come, and Rory's all down for the ride, and Amy's going for the ride too. So we are bouncing. We are leaving. They are married. I'll say this. I did not love the Amy flirting with the doctor again, because it's her wedding and she's being all fun and everything, but she's essentially, essentially makes it seem like, kiss the bride, and then, like she said, you may definitely kiss the bride, and then she essentially talked about having sex with the doctor. So, you know, not a fan of that, especially on a wedding day, but you know, Rory accepts it. But yeah, that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up, but I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.